huge spike in the price of certain precious metals leads to a spike in catalytic converter thefts. David Winter has been digging into the story and has more on what's causing this phenomenon and what you can do to fight it. I don't like to hear this, David.
Oh, I know. The thieves, they'll always find a way. These trucks, they are most at risk. You can see how high they are off the ground, so it's easier to get underneath and grab that catalytic converter. You can see how difficult it would be on a car. But hey, let's face it. If there's a will, there's a way. And as far as these thieves are concerned, the metal that's inside these catalytic converters is so valuable, they definitely have the will. You've probably never heard of rhodium before, but it's one of 5 precious metals you can buy and sell on the commodities market like gold and silver.
Right at $11,000 an ounce, which is the most expensive precious metal there's ever been in history.
Wealth advisor Rob Lessio says countries like China are now demanding catalytic converters, which is driving demand for rhodium, one of the precious metals used to make the smog-fighting devices. 4 years ago, you could have bought an ounce for $640. Today, it would cost you $11,000.
What people want, they're willing to pay for. And so when a lot of people want it, they're going to pay more for it.
So the converters are right here. There's one here and one here. And very, very quickly, they slide under and cut the pipes and just steal this part.
Ray Tucker at King's Toyota says people who steal them from your car may only get $200 for one on the black or gray markets, but it will cost you a lot more than that to replace.
So this truck, being that they have 2 converters, will be on the north side of $2,500 to $3,000 to replace with the factory converters.
Police arrested Brett Kersey just yesterday in Coleraine Township for allegedly stealing a catalytic converter, and he's not alone. From Minneapolis to Palm Springs, police departments are reporting a spike in thefts.
These are scrap catalytic converters. This is a GM, a Chrysler, Nissan.
Jimmy McKinney deals in catalytic converters, but will only buy them from auto repair shops. He sells them to smelters who will extract the precious metals. But he will not buy them off the streets because he says he knows they've likely been stolen. And now the rhodium is spiking.
The rhodium, platinum, and palladium spiking, so they're more valuable, so they are more prone to theft. You could be parked in a grocery store, come out, and your converter could be gone.
There are state laws in Ohio, in Kentucky, and in Indiana that require the people who are purchasing these to ask for your driver's license before accepting them. But I was able to go onto a website, and the only thing that they require is a photocopy of a driver's license. Obviously, it's an easy loophole to get around the law that would keep you actually from selling a catalytic converter that's been stolen. Reporting live, David Winter, back to you in the studio.
So, David, let me ask you, if this precious metal is so expensive in these tiny amounts, does it mean that car prices are spiking too, or is there just such a little amount in the catalytic converter?
It's a very small amount, but people have been able to figure out how to actually extract it. So if you get enough catalytic converters together, it can mean a lot of money.
All right. Well, we want to tell you how you can avoid this. Here's some tips from the experts. Not a whole lot you can do, but they say park indoors or in well-lit areas. Put a motion detector on your car. But other than that, if the thieves are really motivated, they'll probably figure out a way to get it.